Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr. How are ya?
Um, Appeal pushback. APEEL. Hey, Bill, I'm seeing a lot of criticism to your reading the email about Bill Gates' company Appeal. The rebuttal is that it's not coated with chemicals, but instead monoglycerides and deglycerides, which are found in coconut and olive oils. They say it's FDA approved and safe, which is subjective. Yes, because the FDA was infiltrated from former employees of companies that the FDA used to keep in check. In the UK, it is not. The regulators say we understand Appeal contains E471 mono and diglycerides of fatty acids. This is not permitted under Great Britain or EU organic regulations. Great Britain always has to keep themselves separate. You know, you guys are Europe. We're Great Britain. So this would not be permitted for an on organic produce in Britain. See, now isn't that a fucking red flag right there? First off, this isn't part of the unspoken social contract that when I buy an apple, I expect nothing but an apple. These people who just hate the fact that every piece of information they're fed by the regulatory agency isn't the gospel truth have to bend over backwards to excuse fuckery. How about you address the issue that they call it organic? It's not like they're in the fatty oil covered fruit section. They're trying to pass it off as organic. Organic means not fucked with. It doesn't mean anything we put on the fruit that also is naturally occurring is fair game to call it organic. Well, that's because the FDA was infiltrated by these demons and then they redefined what the word organic means. All of that shit, organic farms, all of these fucking things, you have no idea what that means. It's like when liberals bestowed themselves with the word woke. You have no idea what that means. You know, because I'm like a social justice warrior. Why? Because you say so? That like where's the fucking litmus test? Is that the right expression? Second, you know why I'm awesome and caring? Because I say I am. Somebody said to me, oh fuck, I keep forgetting it. No, I texted it to a friend of mine because I didn't want to forget it. I did not want to forget it, and I did. It was just such a weird thing. I was talking to this person about something, and it was my opinion. I'm just filibustering right now because I can't find it. I'm scrolling, and I'm scrolling. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong side of the scroll. Believe me, it's going to be worth it. Oh, I know. This person said you're a surprise vindicator, and I literally had to get up and walk away. Oh, I think I talked about this on this podcast. I'm still not over that. It's just like that is just the classic thing that white liberals do. Okay? There's a problem with people who aren't white and they are suffering, and then if you actually recognize that as a white person, it's suddenly not about the problem anymore. It's about patting yourself on the back with a new term that isn't that amazing? Those people are suffering and you noticed it. You're a surprise vindicator. I am a surprise vindicator. I'm a social justice warrior. I mean, like, could we make ourselves look any more fucking stupid and out of touch with that shit? God fucking damn it. Anyway, third, do you really think they'll stop there? Sorry, going back to this thing. Oh, wait. Second, the people screaming that it's better than wax or pesticides are arguing a secondary problem. The primary problem is that we go to unorthodox lengths to provide foods that are unnaturally out of season. How about pussies deal with a blemish on your apple? Organic apples exist. Yeah, or we could eat food that is in season. The reality is the people that make apples want to sell them all year round. all of this shit that we eat, they pick bananas when they're green, so they're not even fucking ripe. You don't get all the nutrients, and then they air quote ripen up on the truck. They just fucking turn yellow, but they don't get the nutrients from whatever fucking tree they were hanging from, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm out of my element here. Okay. Third, do you really think they'll stop there? Bonus. Fourth, the real problem is BlackRock. The negative effects of one company owning 88% of the stock market is far greater than anything else going on. Thanks and go fuck yourself. Yeah, and it's amazing how no politicians talk about BlackRock. Could that be because insider trading is legal and they're lining their pockets? Pockets. You know what would be amazing is to see like regular people all rebel and they overthrow BlackRock and ever blah, blah, blah. And then, we overthrow all of these evil people that are in power only to watch the new group of people. You watch the sociopaths from that group rise to the top and then they do their shit.